everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. If you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, this is a long time coming, okay? I'm finally going to review the Baked by Melissa collection from Native. I know, you know, it's old by now, but I have not seen many people talk about the shampoo and conditioner, and that's what I was waiting. I needed to use it first and, you know, form my opinion. So there are 4 body washes in this collection, and there's a shampoo and conditioner in 1 scent, and then they have the deodorant and all of the, I want to say flavors, but in all of the fragrances they have deodorant. Now, I only have one of the deodorants, and like I said, Native deodorants right now are just not, they're not for me to go out in public using. They're more for nighttime showers and, you know, if I'm just at the house. So I'm not going to talk about the deodorants, but the one I have is the Dye Vanilla Cupcake deodorant, and it smells just like the body wash, so it's good. Okay, so I'm going to start with the body washes. So the first one that I believe was the most anticipated one from this collection was the Dye Vanilla Cupcake. And so I use this, and all of Native's body washes all have all the ones I've used 4, 5, 6, 7. I've used 7 of the Native body washes, and they all have the clear gel consistency. They all have the same consistency. Basically, it's just the scent that changes. They kind of perform the same. Yeah, it's just your preference in the fragrance. So this Dye Vanilla Cupcake, when I first got this and used it, I was like, okay, this is like the OGX Shea Butter body wash. And I was like, so you really don't need both. But when I use it in the shower, this actually, you get that cake scent. It's like a vanilla cream cake scent. With the OGX Shea Butter body wash, you know, it's just buttercream vanilla icing scent. This shocked me because, you know, this is the cupcake collection, but in my opinion, this is the only one where you actually get the cupcake scent coming out, and it's really, really nice, you all. Now, I wouldn't say that it is, you know, just mind-blowing, because when I first smelled it, I immediately thought of OGX Shea Butter body wash. But I do think this is worth checking out if you like gourmand scents, if you like vanilla, if you like cakey scents. This is a good one. It's really, really good. And the scent doesn't really linger. You know, you enjoy it in the shower, but it doesn't really linger after the shower. And like I said, their body washes pretty much all perform the same to me. They're not overly moisturizing, but they're not drying. It's just, to me, for my skin, it's just like a good basic body wash. And I just really like to look at what different collections they come out with, because I've noticed with me, I prefer the Native limited edition body washes instead of their core line. So I'm always on the lookout for their limited edition. So I do really like the Dye Vanilla Cupcake. And since I'm just going to go ahead and move into the Dye Vanilla Cupcake shampoo and conditioner. So this is a moisturizing shampoo. It really doesn't say, you know, how some shampoos say, oh, it's going to do this for your hair, it's going to do that for your hair. This doesn't say anything. Okay, it is just considered a moisturizing shampoo. It says it cleanses, and it has like hair detangler ingredients. That's about it. So this shampoo smells, to me, I thought the shampoo smelled a little bit better than the body wash, which surprised me. So I purchased this to use when I go back to wearing my curls, because you know when you flat iron your hair, you're not gonna have your shampoo and conditioner, you know, the scent lingering in your hair. So I can't tell you how long this will linger in your hair if you use it without heat. But I will say this was I really enjoyed the way it smelled. Like I said, it smells to me a little bit better than the body wash. Just it seems like it's a little creamier smelling than the body wash, just a little bit, which I prefer. And it did my hair. This is after me using it, the shampoo and conditioner, along, you know, with my deep conditioner and everything. But it didn't dry my hair. It didn't strip my hair, because some shampoos will strip my hair. This one did not do that. Now, I will say, I don't think it was the most moisturizing shampoo that I've ever used. But like I said, I noticed that it didn't strip my hair. It felt like my hair was soft. And you know, it doesn't say soft, but it felt like it softened my hair. That's what I noticed the most with these two products. My hair felt extremely soft. It didn't help with detangling, because some shampoos will add that slip. I didn't feel like this added a lot of slip at all, in my opinion, even though it says it has that ingredient that's supposed to help do that. I didn't feel like it did. But it's a good shampoo. It's so good that I almost said, do I want to go get a backup? If you all know, it's the OGX. It was a limited edition. I want to say cotton candy not shower gel, shampoo and conditioner set. And I went through two sets of those, because I loved it for when I was wearing my curls, because I could smell it. It just smelled good. And I think it was limited edition, so I don't think I don't know, I haven't checked, so I don't know if I'll be able to find it again. But this was, I wouldn't, like I'm trying to say, it's not the best shampoo I've ever used, but the scent alone, my hair was super soft. It's a good shampoo. And for the scent alone, I would say, no, I'm not going to even sit up here in front. Because if the scent alone, it dried my hair out, it would be going to somebody else. So, but it's a good shampoo. And my hair is tough. It's very picky with products. Because I will never forget, this is a little story time. I can't remember the name. Is it John Freda, whatever that brand is. And it come out with, it said like shampoos for, and we had an event I was going to. Shampoos for brunette, darker hair, and this, that, and the other. And supposed to do salon results and whatnot. Y'all, I washed my hair with that shampoo. My hair was straw. Okay? Straw. So, I pay attention to my shampoos and stuff. I'm like, I can't use that. That's not for my hair. This is a good one. It's a good one. So the conditioner, in my opinion, like I said, out of all the Dye Vanilla Cupcake, the shampoo smells better than the conditioner and the body wash, in my opinion, which shocked me. Now, the conditioner does smell good. Yeah, it smells good, but they just all don't smell exactly alike. Okay, now that's going to bother me. So this conditioner just says Moisturizing Conditioner. Yeah. So I will say, what I look for in a conditioner, I look for it to moisturize my hair and some slip to help me detangle some, to help make my hair a little bit more manageable. Now, I don't think this gave a lot of slip either. But like I will say, it made my hair extremely soft. That's what I got from these products. My hair was super, super, super soft. And I feel like it's still softer after flat ironing it and, blow drying it, that it usually is. My hair is usually soft, but I felt like it was softer with these products. So I believe they're really good, you all. And I'm thinking about getting a backup set of this shampoo and conditioner, but I want to wait and use it with with my curls, because that's what I purchased it for, to see how it works with my when I'm wearing my curls, because you know things perform differently when you're flat ironing and when you're wearing your curls. So, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it, and I hope I don't realize I want another set and it's sold out and gone forever by the time I make that determination. Okay, so back to the shower gels. So I'm going to go in order of the ones I was really intrigued by. So this is the Fresh Peach Cupcake. Y'all, this, I thought when I first smelled it, it smells like a sweet candy peach and kind of like a peach soda. Now, I do not get cupcake. I don't get the gourmand bakery vibes that I get from the Dye Vanilla Cupcake at all. And in the shower, when I use this, it wasn't as sweet and candy-like as I thought it was going to be. Because whatever that scent is from Bath and Body Works, which I'm looking around, I don't even know where it is, y'all. From the bake shop, peach macaron. I wasn't going to get the shower gel because I had this body wash, and when I first initially smelled it, I was like, okay, this will match perfectly. It kind of has that sweetness. But now I'm wishing I had gotten the shower gel from the Bake Shop collection, from the peach macaron, because this is it's not as sweet. It's a tart peach scent. It's more fruity. It's not sweet to me. So it didn't fit, in my opinion, with this collection, because I don't get a cupcake gourmand scent from this at all. I get a juicy tart peach. And I don't dislike it. You know, I'm not a lover of peach, period. I mean, even though I have fragrance mists I like, I have some perfumes I like, that's not a note that I'm drawn to. So this is just okay, in my opinion, and it didn't fit with the collection. Because if you're not gonna have the cupcake scent, at least let it smell like peach icing. That's what I was thinking it was gonna smell like, and no, it just smells like fruity tart peach, and it makes me think of, in the shower, like those peach sodas you can get. So it's good, but to me it doesn't fit, and it didn't blow my mind. So the next one that I was wondering about was the ginger lemonade cupcake. And I was so intrigued by this because I was like, lemonade cupcake, but ginger threw me off because I'm not about that ginger life usually. And you do smell that ginger. This is very unique. Smelling it from the bottle, I really was like, But when I use it in the shower, again, I don't get cupcake from this. I do get the ginger. I do get the lemonade. It's very unique. It really is. To me, it's like a spicy lemonade. And as I mentioned with the fresh peach, if you're not giving me the cake aspect of it, at least give me the icing. And it doesn't smell gourmand to me. It smells like spicy lemonade, like a drink instead of a snack. But I do like it, and you know, it's nice, but it doesn't, to me, fit with the collection. That's where I'm going. So the last one I was not gonna get, and I think I was watching Just Kayla Michelle and Miss Joanna too, I think, purchased this one, and this is the mint cookie cupcake. Now, I don't like mint, but I said, oh, you know what, you liking I almost said peppermint patty. What is it? Twisted peppermint from Bath and Body Works. I just started liking that this year, so I said, okay, I'm gonna give it a go. Okay, this is your chocolate mint candy. That's exactly what this smells like. I don't get cookie. I don't get cupcake. I think of a chocolate mint candy. Is it I don't know what it's called. Peppermint patty or something. I don't know. You know, what's her name? Shay's Time. She's always showing this mint and chocolate candy in her videos when she was talking about some scent from Bath and Body Works. If y'all know what I'm talking, what she showed, that's what this smells like to me, because I don't eat that candy. So I can't remember the name of it. Olive Garden mints. Is that what she showed? I'm going way off topic. So that's what it smells like. This smells like the perfect mixture of chocolate and mint. That's what it smells like. Like I said, no cookie, no cupcake. In the shower, it smells basically the same as it smells right here. It's a very chocolatey, minty, candy-like body wash. I don't get... It's a little hint of creaminess, because I was about to say I don't get any creaminess, but I do get a hint of cream. But again, it doesn't give me the frosting, because I keep thinking, okay, if you're going to do a cupcake collection, if you're not giving me the cake, give me the frosting. This is kind of giving me a creamy frosting, but I lean more towards the candy aspect, the chocolate mint candy aspect. So I don't love this. But when I'm wearing like chocolate fragrances or something, that's when I'll use this. Or I'm trying to do, you know, a little mint, something like that. But it's not a favorite of mine at all. So you all, let's rank these. So I don't think I want to include the shampoos, but I say out of rating them to 10, I would give them an 8, because, well, you know, I think I'll give them a 9, because it was very moisturizing. It left my hair super soft. The only thing is neither one of them help detangle or slip, so it's going to get a 9. But I love them. Love the shampoo and shower gel, so this gets a 9 out of 10. So now let's rank the body washes. My least favorite, it's got to be the mint cookie cupcake. It doesn't smell bad at all. Let me just make that clear. But if you don't like mint and chocolate, this is not for you. So usually that is not my scent profile, not my forte. So that's why this is going to be number 4 for me. Number 3, I'm going to have to say is going to be the Fresh Peach, because I thought I had a creamy, sweet, peachy scent, but it's not. It's good. It's a good fruity, tart, peach, candy-like scent, but it's not what I was expecting and hoping for. When I first smelled it, it didn't live up to that first sniff. Number 2 is going to be the Ginger Lemonade Cupcake. And this is going to be number 2 because it's so unique to me. Because I was torn, but this is super unique. And that's why I'm putting it in number 2. I don't know if I love it, but I do appreciate the uniqueness of this body wash. So number 1, I'm going to be basic. It's going to be the Dye Vanilla Cupcake, because to me, this is the one in this collection that actually fit in this collection. You smell like creaminess of the vanilla icing. You get the cakiness. This is pure gourmand. This is a cupcake body wash. The other 3, they're not to me. So this is the one that if you're looking for Melissa, Baked by Melissa, and you loving gourmand sweet scents, then to me this is the only one that really lives up to that name and the collection, outline of the collection, because like I said, it's supposed to be cupcakes. So this is the one that fulfill that for me. So Dye Vanilla Cupcake is number 1. So you all, that's my review finally on the Baked by Melissa collection. I'm so sorry it took so long, but first it was taking forever for it to be delivered to me, and then I had to use the shampoo and conditioner to, give my thoughts on it, because who wants to hear, oh, the shampoo and conditioner just smell good? What's that gonna do for you? So I had to use it. you know, use all of the body washes and for my opinion. So thank y'all for being patient with me, but I still got it out. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below telling me, what do you think of this collection? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you just, it's alright? Just tell me your thoughts about it. Please share this video with everyone who loves hygiene products and limited collections as much as we all do. And please turn on your notification bell so you won't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.